Shortcut. Those clouds look cold. Chilly. $8 degrees now. I wonder if it'll drop down much more. We're rolling out of Jindabyne, heading towards Cooma, heading east. It's pretty crisp, 8 degrees this morning. I reckon it's probably going to get a bit colder as we get out of town and across the flat plains. It can get really cold up here. We're at 940 metres of elevation and Cooma's up pretty high too, so we've got 60 kilometres of bitumen to do across to Cooma. And then we'll get into some off-road gravel roads just after Cooma. This is the dam wall for Lake Jindabyne we're passing over the spillway. Lake Jindabyne's pretty big. It's a sizable area. Very misty this morning. The sun's just burning through the cloud there. Give it another hour or so and most of this fog will burn off. It's already burnt off a lot in the last half hour. When it first got up this morning at 7, the sun was just sort of cracking up. You could just see a little glimmer punching through the fog. It took a little while for it to warm up and burn some of the fog away. Big truck coming towards us and a car, and there's some roadworks. So they're giving us it right away. Yeah, maybe. Some nice back roads here out the east side of Cooma, running through some open farmland. You get a really nice flow to them. They're still interesting enough. We're doing between 80 to 100 k's an hour. Fourth gear, got a nice flow, keeps it interesting. There is a few sheep that wander around these paddocks. Haven't seen so many cows from memory, but more sheep around here. So we've got to watch out for them. Can't see any livestock at the moment. It's starting to warm up a little bit. It's 11 degrees. It was about 8 degrees from Jindabyne across to Cooma this morning. We stopped for a coffee in Cooma and it's warming up nicely. We'll be getting into the forest section soon, so we'll stop when we get there and strip off some layers. At the moment it's pretty good. What are we elevation wise? We're at 750 metres at the moment, so we're starting to lose a bit of elevation. And those ranges you can see over to our right hand side there, that's where we're heading. So we drop off the high country here, we drop down into the Laura Valley, and we'll lose a fair bit of elevation pretty quickly there. And then when we get closer to the coast, we'll be sitting up around, I don't know, 200 to 300 metres elevation and about 10 kilometres inland from the coast for the most part of today, or this afternoon at least. So it's definitely going to warm up there. Expect it'll be around maybe about 20 degrees by the time we get to the coast, where we finish up in Mollymook tonight. Road's in really good condition at the moment, nice and grippy. They've had a grader and a roller through here recently by the looks of it. Really nice to ride. All the roads have been in pretty good condition actually this time round. Barry Way was incredible yesterday, never seen it so good. Not many corrugations and really grippy and smooth like this. It's good fun in there. A little bit more enduro-y. Like it's fine for the adventure guys, but if it was wet, that could have been a bit nasty. Not bad. Yeah, nothing steep, but wet bit. What Dilliga. Yeah, it's nice. Good sunshine, warming it up. We're up to 14 degrees, but it feels way warmer than the 14 degrees at the top. Same but different. through. Better shot's going to be on the other side. Chasing them through. From here. Whee! Big erosion hump coming up, hiding in the shadows, Scotty. Big erosion hump coming up that's hiding a little bit on that far section. If you go fast enough though, you clear the dip afterwards. Go on! You really notice it on the south side of the mountain where it's under shade, how much slipperier it is. You can see the green moss in the middle of the track here, and there's just enough clay in the surface here that the bits that don't dry out are really slippery. This is a cool forest section we've got running up towards Maria. It's nice and flowing through here. There was a section back there, it was a little bit tighter, a bit more overgrown, slows things down a little bit, but beautiful run through here. Bit of a temperate rainforest area, quite a few ferns. You just got to mind your speed. There is some slippery bits on this road today. There's quite a bit of moisture in the ground, and the bits that are in the shadows are slippery. It's a red clay sort of surface a little bit, so it does get slippery. Temperature's beautiful today though. What are we at? 15 degrees, and when you're working harder in these slower going sections, the temperature's really good. It's definitely warming up now as we're getting closer to the coast. We're going to be down on the coast at Maria in about probably 20 kilometres. Beautiful run through here. Now you can see all the blackened trees through here. This area got smashed by bushfires in 2020. We're just we're north of Merimbula. So we're going to pop out at Maria, and yeah, this area heavily got affected by bushfires in 2020 in about March, I want to think. So we're about, 6 years on, but you can still see all the remnants of the bushfires. All the blackened trunks are still there, but it's incredible the way these ferns grow up in 6 years. There was nothing left in this forest 6 years ago after those bushfires. It absolutely decimated it. There's, it's a bit of that scorched earth scenario where the heat was just so intense in places around here, it just killed everything basically. But the Aussie bush is incredible the way it bounces back. The heat from those bushfires will crack open seeds in the trees and they drop in the ground, and then you get some rain afterwards and it all springs back. It's incredible.